Hi guys, it's Chris with City Girl Homestead, and time to put together another dinner. Now this one isn't a meal put together, but doesn't mean you can't use single item things to make something else. So, let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is dice up some onions. If you don't want to do this, you don't have to do this part of it. Completely up to you. In the meantime, if you could make sure you like, share, subscribe, that would be wonderful. They keep giving me 2 and then taking away 2. I don't know why they do that. I really don't. It's like you would think that if I'm successful, YouTube would be too, you know? They make no sense to me. I want to dice these up pretty small. And like I say, if you don't want to do this, you don't have to. I just thought adding onions to it would be really nice. And it'd be yummy. Because, you know, I like my onions. I actually got to remember to get more. I'm down to my last 2. Alrighty. So we got that onion all diced up. And we're going to get it put in the pan. Now I thought about it and what I wanted to do, because I do have fresh burger. But this is more of a, you know, a week of getting stuff from our canning. And so I thought, no, you're not going to use fresh burger. So I'm going to use my home canned burger. I don't can my burger with any liquid or anything. I'll have to see if I can find my video on canning burger. But I don't add liquid or nothing to it. So I'm going to get all that burger out. And you know, you can buy burger at the store. I can't remember what the name of that company is, but they actually sell burger too. Or you could fry up your own. I like doing the single things too, because, you know, it gives everybody a chance to be able to cook it, not just people that can. And I hope that this week actually, honestly, gives people the idea to can, because there's so many different foods that you can pressure can. You know, there's people that do just the, you know, water bathing, which is fine. But I'm telling you, once you know, you add to that and you pressure can, you can really add a lot. It just, like, the sky becomes the limit, honestly. I've learned to do some of this in wide mouth now, because it is certainly easier to get out. A lot easier to get out. But I pack these burger in pretty good, so that you actually get maybe close to a full pound in your burger, which is a good thing. Let's just, well, I think I want to use this one. The burger's already cooked, but I want to warm it up with it while the onions are cooking. And then some of that natural grease will actually, you know, funnel into that, and it'll be good. So, the next thing I want to do is, I have some baked beans from 921. We're going to get those used up today too. But I'm going to do something a little different with these today. Oh, look at those. I'll see if I can find the, I don't think I have a video on these, because I wasn't doing YouTube at that time. So I definitely don't have a video on these. Oh my goodness. Oh, you could just smell them. It's just awesome, awesome. And look at, after 4 years of being canned, look at that. There's still so much liquid in there. Everything else, just perfect. Just perfect. So now I'm going to legitimately do baked beans. I'm going to put them in the oven. I just wanted to stir them together. Let's flatten that out in the bowl here, the baking pan. I did up 2 jars because Tom really likes these, and I figured that way he'd have enough for work too. Now the only thing different I'm going to do is I'm going to add just a little bit on top, just to add a little bit more taste to it. And they already have onions and bacon in it, so you don't need to do that. You could add more stuff to it if you wanted to, but not really necessary. So now I'm just going to let those bake on 350. I think they're going to turn out great. I figured this could be something like end of summer meal. And I want to use up my bread before that one goes bad too, so I can get the rest of it put in the freezer. So I'm going to let this get the onions cooked down and let that get heated up, and then I'll be back. Alright, so if you remember right, I recanned that manwich the other day. No, this is not home cooking. It's just good. If I need a second jar because I'm using more than 1 pound, then I'll open up a second jar. I haven't had Tom take them down yet, so he's been taken care of enough with taking all the empty jars down and bringing me full ones, because I've gotten so excited about all of it that I've actually planned up until next week for our menu to use canned goods. So he had to bring up a whole nother crate of stuff last night. Oh, that's going to be perfect. Perfect. Look at that. Oh, yummy. Because actually when you can, instead of it being a 15-ounce can, it's now a 16-ounce can. So it does have a little bit more in there than what normally you would get from the store. So let's take a small bite here. Look at that. Doesn't look any different than what your hamburger would have been. Tastes good to me. So I'm going to turn that on low and just let it continue to warm. And then I'll be back when the beans are done. I think it's going to be a great late summer dinner. Alrighty, so take a look at that. Don't those look delicious? I already packed Tom 2 Sloppy Joes for tomorrow, 3 for tonight, and then I will pack him some beans too as well. So take a look at those. You know, if you didn't want to bake these either, you could just pull them right out of your jar and just heat them on the stove. But I thought they're baked beans. Why not bake them in the oven? So look at those. Aren't they beautiful? So what do you say we try them? Perfect. Just perfect. So there we go. Look at that. Perfect dinner, everything out of a can. I'm telling you, the canning, I am so glad that I learned. And so glad I learned how to pressure can. Because believe it or not, that really does add so much to the picture. So, I'm going to pack these up for his lunch tomorrow. And we'll meet you at the table when he gets here. Well, hi, Tom.
Hello.
There's dinner.
Yep.
Sloppy Joes and baked beans. What you trying first?
Sloppy Joe. Why can't it be a sloppy Tom?
That's turkey.
Oh, okay. Well, Tom would be real sloppy anyway, so you don't know that, right?
We think that's got our canned hamburger in it.
Good.
Manwich sauce. We haven't had sloppy joes in a long time.
No, yeah.
Want to try your beans?
Yeah. I can do that. Oh, I blew them cold.
What do you think?
Delicious.
Well, there's a dessert over here.
Oh, what we got there?
They're whoopie pies.
Pumpkin?
Mm-hmm. Grab one. Not the whole plate.
Thought you'd never ask.
I did ask, and you were being slow about it.
Oh, that's really good.
Even though it's pumpkin?
I'm not a pumpkin fan, but that's really good.
You like that?
Really good.
So what do you think? Winner, winner? Dinner?
Winner dinner?
Yeah.
No. Winner Sloppy Joe dinner?
Yeah, we could do that too.
Yeah.
So how was the beans?
They were good.
You only took one bite, so I was just asking.
They were good.
Alrighty.
I was eyeing over these pumpkin things over here.
That's supposed to be dessert.
Yeah, I know.
Put down the whoopie pie.
I had another bite because I wasn't sure if I liked it or not.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay. Take one more bite of your beans. See if you like
See
them.
if I like them or not?
Yeah.
Didn't think I could chew and wiggle my eyes balls at the same time, did you?
No. Alrighty, we're going to let people go now. You guys have a blessed night. Be a blessing, and goodbye, Tom.
Goodbye, Tom.
You guys have a great night.